What's up, taters? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. So I want to do a follow-up video because I need to get back into the algorithm after being, put in the bad corner for a week. Also, remember, if you don't see me post on this channel for 2 or more days, go to treeoflogic.com. That is my main site. That is my website. It's mine. Okay. So I wanted to do a short video on an update and reference to this beautiful queen here, all right, in Florida. She was the one who posted up that sign stating that if you voted and currently support Biden, actually, let me just go ahead and read it word for word here. And as you can see, she had a beautiful time, like Florida diner that blasted Biden overwhelmed with support runs out of food. Now, that is a good problem to have, running out of food, okay? It says here, if you voted for and continue to support and stand behind the worthless, inept, and corrupt administration currently inhabiting the White House that is complicit in the death of our servicemen and women in Afghanistan, please take your business elsewhere. Okay. God bless America and God bless our soldiers. Now, by the way, overwhelmingly, most of you all overwhelmingly supported her. I would have to say 98%. Well, of course, you had the little 2% spineless, 2% centrist, 2% fence sitters, and basically infiltrators and just, jelly bellies that are like, oh, this is not nice. We're supposed to love capitalism and all this other stuff. And you people, you don't deserve to be on my channel. So please go elsewhere, really. I can't stand people who just want to be doormats, who are like, no, don't do to other people what they have done to us. How else are they going to learn? By the way, this is a recipe for success. She ran out of food. Sounds like a good day's work to me. Okay. So, there's some pictures on, I'm going to read a little bit of this article here, but before then, here's some pictures of that's her, the store hours. She opens up early too, 6:30 in the morning on, looks like every day. Yeah. Every day she starts at 6:30 in the morning. And then, of course, on Sunday, she closed, looks like at 1. And then everything else is like 8 o'clock, or it looks like that's got, I can't read this because there's a glare there. But look, now, I think there's a sign of the, there was a sign of the sign that says we had to close because of the food. They had ran out of food. But anyway, let's go ahead and read this here. Oh, and let me see. I'm sorry. I just went right by the pictures where she took pictures of people supporting her business. So this is what happened. We don't need these scary people who actually have a problem with this, who call themselves so-called conservatives. They're not conservatives. Like I said, these are a bunch of liberals who are pretending to be conservatives. Like, oh, we shouldn't do this. Like, obviously, this is what we should do, and she did it. Okay, well, she's not. We should do. If I had a restaurant, I would do the same thing. Okay, I am not going to sit up here and say, oh no, I'm going to let you treat me like crap while Trump was in office for 4 years, and I'm going to have to take the higher ground. No, baby, not at all. Not at all. I play by your rules. If the liberals want to set that type of rules, I'm going to play their game and I'm going to beat them at it. So let's read this really quick. The Berry Diner in Florida recently thrust into the spotlight for posting a sign blasting President Biden and telling his supporters to dine elsewhere, told customers Wednesday that they were so overwhelmed by the flood of support. By the flood of support that they had literally run out of food. Yay! What a wonderful problem to have. Yoo-hoo! Here go the sign that she put. What is this? This is on Facebook. Yeah, it has to be Facebook. It has to be. Okay. Oh, wow. She has 51 shares and 1,000 comments from that time she uploaded this. Okay. So she says, thank you all for the overwhelming support we have received, and we apologize for not being able to get back to all of you. We will be closed tomorrow, Thursday, to give us an opportunity to get our to get our kitchen ready for the weekend. We have literally run out of food. Thank you, and we appreciate your understanding. Now, I feel so sorry for our people who like traveled several hours to come to her diner. You may want to call next time because she's going to be busy for a long time, and that's going to be a good thing. Let's see. Owner Angie, okay, I'm not going to get her last name, so I'm not even going to try to say her last name. Owner Angie, whose son-in-law served in Iraq, felt compelled to do something after 13 U.S. service members were killed in Kabul during the Biden administration's botched withdrawal from the country. So she posted a sign on the diner's front door, and I read that already. But anyway, so she had a of course, some people gave bad reviews. I think this is on Yelp. This looks like this is on Yelp. So it says, not everyone felt the same way. Angie says she received numerous death threats and bomb threats since she spoke out. And of course, welcome to the club, honey. We get many of those a lot. Meanwhile, the Bari Diner's Yelp page, this is Yelp page, has been trashed with negative reviews. This is one of those right here. Non-American, non-patriotic business who doesn't support the United States domestic citizens. If you're young and dumb and a Trump supporter, I'm sure you'll get along with the owner. It's amazing that how Yelp gonna keep a negative review like that. That's clearly political. But they took down a lot of the same type of reviews that was for that man. I think it was in Washington State, and the transformer that was trying to, get him canceled. And like people were leaving reviews on Google, on Yelp, and on his Facebook page. And on Yelp, they were taking away the overwhelming 5 stars, from his page. So I see Yelp has a bias as well, which is pretty interesting. But anyway, I'm not going to keep the video long. Here's another one here. This just got soy all over his freaking face. Avoid and save your money. The place was filthy and the service was completely unprofessional. The owner is a ruthless Trumper that treats patrons that didn't vote for Trump like third-class human beings. You're better off going through a McDonald's drive-thru then coming here. Your food and services will be echelons above this place. Cry me a river, sweetie, because guess what? She is making bank. She's making a lot of money. She's running out of food. And guess what? You are just getting a taste of your own medicine. Doesn't feel too well, does it? Maybe you'll think about that come 2024. Anyway, what do you all think about this? Are you happy for Angie? I am too. If you're in Florida, I highly, highly suggest that you call first before driving down there. If you are 2 or 3 hours away from where she is, you may want to call ahead of time to make sure she's has food in stock, or just basically, be the first one there at the door at 6:30 in the morning. This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. Let me know what you think about this story by leaving a comment below. Don't forget to hit the like button, okay, the thumbs up button. Also, be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell. And I'll see you on the next video. Find me on my website, treeoflogic.com. Remember that. Go there now. Bookmark treeoflogic.com. That's my main platform. Later, taters.